Hi friends, welcome to A&S of Technologies. This is Vijay and this is the continuation of on-page optimization. And previously we have discussed about different on-page optimization tactics, and today we are discussing about another optimization on-page optimization tactics. So previously we have discussed about title tag, meta description, meta keyword and image alt tag. So today we are discussing about permalink URL permalink structure. So see, for example, if I am searching in search engine such as like SEO, see this is the URL searchengineland.com guide what is SEO. So this is the URL and URL is much more important because URL will be displayed in the first page of search engine results page, first page of search engine results page. So URL is, and for example we have to give more attention to the URL. And for example, if you have a URL and it contains a keyword, so that is much more very useful. So because it is SEO friendly URL, and page URLs, these get you more attention to the Google. And so uh, for example I want to learn digital marketing course in Hyderabad. I am searching such as like, see this URL such as like digital marketing course in Hyderabad. People will search same as like digital marketing course, all the people will search in Hyderabad. So URL as a keyword is much more important because it gives more search, SEO friendly URL, and this URL you will get more ranks, ranking more. And don't make lengthy URL, and always try to make it 20, within 25 characters of the URL. And Google bots don't prefer the URLs if you have more backslash. So how to do how to do URL optimization in the Blogger, I will tell you. So for example, if you go to the Blogger, if you go to the Blogger, and in the new post, and in the new post just permalink option. See, there are two options: automatic permalink and custom permalink. In the custom permalink, if you select the custom permalink, you can type your own keyword URL. You can type your own keyword URL. Automatic URL means whatever the title heading will be the automatic URL. Just custom URL you can post. And for example, I'm just putting like my first blog, my first mm, article. I'm just typing my name is Vijay. I am putting such as like URL as my first article. So this is the custom URL Vijay my new blogspot dot 2018 my first article.com. And whenever URL cannot be changed after the publishing, URL cannot be changed after the publishing. If you publish a post, URL cannot be changed. So if, for example, if I publishing, see the URL here, see the URL here, see Vijay my new blog dot blogspot dot com 2018-09. Year and month are mandatory in the URL of a blogspot. So my first article.com, my first article is the custom URL. So 2018 and 09 are mandatory. So in the Blogger, this is the drawback of a URL permalink. So people opt for websites. This is the major drawback. So for SEO point of view, less number of slashes is much more important. Less number of slashes. So for example, general website, for a general website, there are, for example, for this web page seoquake.com slash index.html, there is only one slash. Less number of less number of slashes, it is SEO friendly, and Google reads the URL very easily and very fastly. So that is the major. And in the text field you can write your own URL and use only dashes to separate the word. And after the writing the page permalink, you have to done the button in the blogger. So that is the URL, that is the URL in the blogger. And the uh, we have to compromise the year and month in the blogger. That is the URL optimization. So URL optimization. Next optimization is header tag. There are 6 headers in the HTML: h1, h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6. h1 is the bigger tag and h6 is the smaller tag. So h1 tag is used for titles, page titles and header titles. So h2, h3, h4, h5 and h6 are used in the content. Most of the time I am suggesting you how to. I am just going to put the title tag, what is the title tag and what is the header tag in the with a live example, and if you want to learn something HTML, use this website such as w3schools.com, and there is a HTML editor. You can write your own HTML code and run it. So just change, for example, HTML edit tag, try it yourself. Just click try it yourself. You can change the HTML. For example, this is the h1 tag, h3 tag, this is the paragraph tag. H1 tag is used in the heading of the articles. Most important heading is here. H3 tag, less important heading is here. H2 tag, less. So we will put the headings, and p some additional information here. So heading tag, h1 tag is much more important. For example, see this article, h1 tag, they used h1 tag for headings: Google News data saving features for Android Go, low data bandwidth users. This is the new article by Gadgets 360 website. So h1 tag is used for header tags, and there are another font decoration tags are, and h1 tags. Most of the time, and my suggestion is use only one h1 tag in the web page, and you can use any number of h2 tags, h3 tags, h4 tags, h5 tags, h6 tags, but use only one h1 tag for a web page, because it is SEO friendly. It is SEO friendly, and my suggestion. And you can use any number of h1 tags in a web page, that's not a problem, but at least use one h1 tag. Just use, don't use more than one h1 tags in a web page. And these are another font aggregation tags in the are italic tag, bold tag and underline tag. Italic tag is a tag that displays the information in italic way. Bold, it bolds the content, and underline tag is, it displays the information with an underline. So these tags are used for customer and attraction, for getting more. They want to get more attraction to the article, more attraction to the article. These tags are used. Font aggregation tag, italic tag and bold tag. So these are the used in a font aggregation side. So and and this is much more important. You see, for example, this is the digital marketing SEO. Just type SEO and see in this article. See, this is the h1 tag SEO course syllabus, and they are used like this. So and thank you guys, and thank you. In the next section we are going to discussing about different SEO topics, and different on page optimization topics. And thank you, bye.